we have opportunities in the marketplace today that are far different than they were before. I'm going to explain the average buyer for a duplex in 2018 and what they probably are in a situation today in when they're looking at their finances. So a buyer in 2018 would probably have purchased a duplex or a triplex, but let's go with the duplex for roughly around $500,000 to $800,000. Let's say inside the Greenbelt. Hopefully they went to go live in it. Most don't. So that then they had to put down 20%. So now you have an individual that probably had gains of $250,000 on that asset alone since 2008. I want to argue that maybe 90% have refinanced at some point with the inflated amounts. So let's say 2020, 2-year mortgage. Not crazy to think an investor would have that as a model of thought. If it's a 3-year mortgage or a 5-year mortgage on a fixed rate, that comes up to 2021, latter part of 2022, still inflated prices. Those individuals refinanced, and if they do it now or had not refinanced up until, let's say, March or February of last year, 2022, those interest rates are at 6.5%. So when they're looking to take out money, or if they have already had and they're renewing their mortgage right now, their bill has gone up $1,500 to roughly $2,000. So if the rental is 100% occupied and it's only a duplex capacity, and the rents max, even in the Glebe, are roughly for a duplex $2,500, they make $5,000 on that duplex asset, but their interest rate, because they financed and refinanced at maybe the new valuation, which equated to $1 million, and they refinanced at $800,000 or $850,000 at a 6.5% loan. Interest rates, that payment alone with taxes and insurance is $69, roughly $100 a month. So if you simply go $2,500 times 2, you're having a gap of $1,900, and it's a property that can't be converted at a relatively low cost to a triplex. So that's the compression that we're seeing in the marketplace today. You're going to buy the renewal option only to an investor previously that entered the market in 2018 or prior to, even 2020 for that matter. Those individuals have a bill coming in of $1,900 monthly. So they might have been breaking even and thinking the asset, the equity, oh my God, it's always going up. But they're going to be facing a harsh reality right now. So when you look at opportunities in the marketplace for buyers that are, squashed by purchase list prices and sale prices, that buyer potentially has to flip their mindset into what could be acquired. And why wouldn't you be able to make at least a bit of equity back through somebody else paying your rent or your mortgage, for that matter, but you're receiving that money through rent? And why aren't you considering a primary home with a duplex opportunity? Because these properties right now are going to come out in full swing and become highly available, because those people will want to resale at their minimum refinanced rate, which is, we know the market dropped by 25%. So when you factor in what's happening in the marketplace today, you have to kind of look at it as like there's a dominoes effect. And if you can break down the dominoes effect, you can determine where it's best positioned for you to enter. That's my key advice to you. If you think that like doom and gloom is coming and you'll never enter the market because 6, 7, 800,000 in the marketplace sale prices, well, that's fine. But these, and if you look at the reverse, these individuals are coming down with the barrel of a $1,900 a month fixed cost that they can't get out of. And I'm not too sure many people will want to renew, because they're going to have to be bleeding almost $24,000 plus a year. So you talk about opportunity as a buyer. I love it.